Previously on Horrible Film Recaps.
So you want to smush us between two chocolate bars, do you?
Okay, no more kryptonite chew toys for me.
You gonna fight me? Or are you chicken? Yeah, well, pluck you.
And now on to our feature presentation. The name of this movie is The Giant Spider Invasion. Now, is that a giant invasion of little spiders? Or an invasion from one giant spider? Well, sit right back and I'll tell a tale of a fateful comet that apparently crashed into the sheriff's office, with Gilligan and the skipper too. Chickens can't drive. They don't have licenses. Gilligan tells Ginger of how happy they were to get off Gilligan's planet and getting back to buying tacky clothes. Mary Ann heard the words tacky clothes and immediately started to get aroused. This is how moons are born. Did the skipper just feel fertilization of the earth? Mrs. Howell puts Thurston's karate belt on backwards. I wonder what type of truck that is. Thurston and Ginger both have an acid flashback at the same time. The newspapers know something's going down and are getting out of town pronto. Evel Knievel's latest stunt isn't so spectacular. However, the collision caused the bush to explode. The chateau is on fire. Le Chateau est en feu. Thurston asks Ginger if she has any ale in the fridge. Well, this is just a plain-looking shot. Whoa, too close. You're going to hit the door. At the secret Fallout 76 programmer's headquarters, Todd Howard updates the new DLC content. It doesn't matter which one you press. They're all panic buttons. The Leprechaun Squadron spreads Lucky Charms chemtrails into the atmosphere. If you want to mail a skipper, that's how big the stamp has to be. Santa Claus ain't giving out gifts at this hour. I know people. Try not to look. It will all be over soon. Impromptu Chinese fire drill. Somebody punched the camera in the face. They may offer you fortune and fame, love and money and instant acclaim. But whatever they offer you, don't feed the plants. Forensics comes to investigate the blood splatter pattern on Walt Disney's wall map. How can you sleep when your bed is rotating? Yes, please back up faster. The universe is very freeze-framey tonight. Kids would love to see a Pink Floyd laser light show at the planetarium, but are instead treated to smushed strawberries on the ceiling. He wants to know if he can play with her big laser pointer. Damn you, Charlotte. Where is my daily affirmation? Here at the microscopic test facilities at Lizard Squishin's headquarters. We have one Bunsen burner on at all times. This is the random flavorizer machine. And that concludes our tour. We learn the consequences of cows using heavy machinery. If the plant stands perfectly still, the hunter won't see him. That is one big pile of hole. He wants to put lime in that badly. She brings him her purse and her implements for a wild night on the town. I guess he doesn't have an ice skate around. Oh, it's one of them coconut spider eggs. This is the skipper's favourite whomping hat. He's going to water it and tend to it, and after a while it will grow into a mighty palm tree. Ooh, the land clam spider. He loves making them dirt burgers. In its final moments, the ground breathes its last breath. Is this the origin story of Madam Web? Ginger runs to the convenient nearby Evil Dead cabin. Ash keeps fake spiders he bought from the spirit store to chase people away from stealing his book. The skipper finally goes to see Thurston and Mrs. Howell, telling them he believes something followed them back from Gilligan's planet. The giant, noisy spider stealthily sneaks up on its prey. Spider butt, eats whatever a spider butt eats. Remember to adjust your spider's seatbelt before putting on yours. Well, I'm running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I've got 7 spiders on my mind, 4 that wanna own me, and holy Yeah, if you don't see it, you didn't crash into it. Just remember, if the mechanic asks, yours is the one on fire. Oh look, it's weird and gilly. The spider's from Mars. This giant spider is a hugger, not a fighter, but it may be too intense hugging. The Orkin man is like, F this. Jam goes on bread, not your face. The spider wants to borrow a cup of sugar. If you see a giant spider coming, stop, drop and roll. And this is what happens if you don't. Hooper still insists that it's a shark out there. Everyone gets excited about the poker festival in town. Yeah, I don't get it either, honey. Hooper tells the sheriff that they are overloading that car. Ringling Brothers presents the Hillbilly Clown car. This is the best way to test if your oil well is pure. These lizard squishins test subjects are in our state-of-the-art centrifuge. This man is overcome by a sudden case of overacting. Let's hope those fashions die with him. If the spider doesn't get its pizza in 30 minutes, the delivery man will explode. Walt and Martha Disney visit Mound St. Helens. The giant spider's eyes light up when it sees a block party. Why don't they just use their Find My Giant Spider app? Oh no, her coconuts have expired. The skipper, realizing it's Gilligan's forgotten pet spider Jethro, tries to explain why they left her back on the planet, but the spider just wants to hug its friends she hasn't seen in a long time. While trying to retrieve his whomping hat, the skipper crushes his juice box. Walt has a flair for these things. That rabbit mistook dynamite for a carrot. All giant spiders come with anti-explosive reversal glands, but not anti-skipper exploding eye glands. Apparently, the spider had too much Ben and Jerry's before coming to Earth. Everyone comes running when there's marshmallows to be roasted. This concludes the movie recap. Okay, just to fill you all in, this is Gilligan's Planet.
We've got a brand new story about the castaways.
We left our tiny island after years and months and days.
We built a little spaceship. It's crude, but it could fly.
We left for home and lost our way between the stars and sky.
We went from an island to a star, lost on Gilligan's Planet.
Good day to you all. If you enjoy my nonsensical ramblings, please like, subscribe and leave a comment.